interior design, what are the 7 concepts of interior design? I-recap lang about interior design, apart of environmental design and closely related to architecture, is the planning and design of man-made spaces. The functional applications of ergonomic innovation, the home design are essential. Ergonomically minded interior design creates living spaces that promote easier living, not only happier to live in, but also because of the convenience. So we all know what interior design is. Pero design sulod sa balay, sa hotel, or sa buildings, or sa office. So these are the 7 concepts of interior design. First is replicable use. Second, flexibility in use. Third is simple and intuitive use. Fourth is perceptible information. 5, tolerance for error. 6, low physical effort. And lastly, size and space for approach and use. So, before we proceed to the next topic, I have prepared a video for you to understand more what is interior design. So those the video shows on how are you going to make your house more spaceable and more efficient. Spacious. So let's proceed to the next topic, which is the ethics of ergonomic interior design. So, the ethics of ergonomic interior design is about creating spaces that are comfortable, efficient, and safe. So, here are some ethics of ergonomic interior design. So, first is flexible planning. So, who can read? Is complete. Lain na lang si Nata.
Flexible planning is a room adaptability to adjust at moment. Notice, this means you can have any set base wall that make up your room blueprint. Alternatively, build rooms that are very versatile with the function.
With the function, a great ergonomic design generally is modular plans. So prior to bringing the idea to your consultant, some basic research on them. So flexible planning, designing spaces that can adapt to different needs and uses. This can be achieved through modular designs that can be easily rearranged. So, flexible means, di ba, flexible means you can adapt, for example, in interior design, sa mo pag sa imong construct imong balay, imong kananis, imo sa siyang unahon or can get some research usab before nimo buhaton ang pag-design sa mga balay or buildings. Nga i-consider nimo nga if ever nga nakay plan mo change na po sa lain nga design, you can easily change. Dili kay kung plan mo, kinahanglan pwede mo, una-una mo nga pwede mo siya ma-lisa na big. For example, in the furniture, for example, karang dili lang kayo siya. For example, kung ganahan mo balay na abi og lain balay, so you can take your furniture or your interior design nga easily to carry ganit para mabalunan na. So flexible planning sa inyong interior design. Next is comfort of movement. One of the aspects in the ergonomic design that you should always emphasize is
and comfort of movement. Your space is likely to be limited, but that doesn't mean you're going to compromise on the ease of movement. So kabantay man when it comes to kanang magpatungod og balay, di ba? Usually mo katong mga dato mo inquire sila og mga engineer or architect para mo build silang balay. Kung when it comes to sa ilang interior design, di ba tanan yun kanang isang gamay na space ilabi ng pangitanong idea. So in comfort of movement, this is an ergonomic design where bisan paggamay of space ang imong location na or imong balay ang pag-construct mo sa interior design, dili siya mo lang ba isang gamay yung space imo po interior design is limited lang po. But kung mukaan ka sa interior design nga mo-design ka is imo consider nga kung gamay kang space kinahanglan imong more efficient imong modo nga muna-una gan ikaw designer kuan gani space nga makalihok ra gyapon ka. Like for example katong video pa ganina which is katong sa yan living room kabantay mo dako kay space. So in comfort movement saya ang iyang kuan dito is that para dako pa mag-space naman na pa siya pwede pa siyang maka-add o mga interior mga furniture. Pero kay iya we consider ang space gani or ang comfort niya sa building or sa balay. Nasabtan lang, narin pa matata or i-add-ons.
Wala.
Next is focus on aesthetics. So, physical comfort is very important, but what about psychological comfort? One can have a very effective and practical space, but it has poor aesthetics. It will affect your mind immediately in a negative way. So always very carefully consider the aesthetics of a space and do not put features over shade. Bear in mind that both are equally important to you. So focus on aesthetics. So aesthetic is not just about looks. It also affects our psychological comfort. A well-designed space should balance functionally with visual appeal. So kabante mo na ay uban ng mga balay ng nasubraan ng colors gani sa ilang balay is yes, aesthetic lang siya mo ng color pero ang galantaw po mas alipagdaran gani sila sa designer sa interior design sa balay. So when you are going to design when you are going to design your house or building, kinahanglan wala na ka mag-focus sa aesthetic na sa appearance, sa aesthetic na appearance, but instead yung ka itong mga warm ganit lang taon.
Lamig sa mata.
Lamig sa mata. Then next is physiological comfort. Spaces which are built for the body's physical comfort are the best. Before finalizing your space layout, always remember to minimum and maximum space use criteria. So, the space should be designed to promote physical comfort. This includes considering factors like space usage and ergonomics. So, kabantay mo itong for example, kanabi sa room nimo sa kwarto. So, imong i-consider po ang space kung unsa ra ka, for example, karang sa kutso nabi. Di po tumupalit ka o kutso niya imuhang til gabitay ra ng katungalawat ni kay dara. So, maximum ka sa space but at the same time comfortable po ka sa design. physiological comfort. Next is functional comfort. In a space that was previously used as a shop, you have to retrofit a study area. This is what determines the space functional comfort. To make the most of your room, you have to be very careful about designing this element. So functional comfort refers to how well a space serves its purpose. The design should maximize the use of space and ensure that the elements work together seamlessly. So example na nakatuloy na also karon nga hanging bed gani. Diba? Para ma-maximize niya ang space, imbes na i-down lang ang bed, iyan na lang gihanging bed para ang sailado magamit maganda niya for study table or
Loft may tawag na? Loft bed.
loft bed. Ito na hanging bed. So, mode of functional comfort. So, next topic will be discussed by Miss.
So let's proceed to different facilities and workstation. So ergonomics should be a preventive strategy. If the environments they build are to be safe, user-friendly, and OSHA compliant, managers must integrate the elements of human factors design in order to accommodate the vicissitudes of life such as age, injury, sickness, and disability. The ideal office design goes beyond the fleeting qualities of style. So there are different facilities in the workstations, especially when you are in an office. So when you are in an office, you need to have a neat interior and exterior bitaw kay para comfortable ka mo work kay namo gyud ubay nga dili maka-work if kanang kalat gani like kalat ang pag-design. So dapat dapat nakay nice nga interior. So the meaning of OSHA is Occupational Safety and Health Administration. So, it's a U.S. government agency responsible for ensuring safe and healthy working conditions for workers. So, sa USA, kanang work na dyan kani ay agency used na for kanang mga inana mga facilities. Then, so for example, the number one known office is near misses is like spells and falls or trade routes, thresholds and rough or slippery surfaces. So a near miss is an OSHA target statistic that refers to the almost occurring accident. Office risks are often known by tripping over extension cords, getting caught on sharp corners, and making a lot of heavy file cabinet tip over. So, kada sa mga office, kabata mo na, iba na yung mga computers, na yung mga wire, na napo pa yung mga charger. So, in order for you not to trip off or hindi ka mapandol or ma-stop kahit na rin tumba, dapat dapat mo yung organizer na kay i-file ganito mo nga. Di siya dapat sa pilit siya sa side or sa computer sa likod. Ito ko lang meaning sa workshop. Sabi ko lang, the meaning of the OSHA, it stands for Occupational Safety and Health Administration. So as opposed to human factor related, these hazards are both environmental. They can receive attention because they similarly affect everyone and every city managed. Such standard risks that should be considered by a facility manager when determining ergonomic structure in the workplace include the first is the workstation design. So worker, ito mabasa. Mabel, pwede mo basa, Mabel?
Working station design. Working strain and pain irritable carpet. The proper positioning of the office equipment materials. For performance, the architectures of an office and the design of the space are important. To achieve this task, providing a central place for sharing resources decreases the steps and the stress needed. The shorter the distance from the resources, the more effective employees will be.
So the workstation itself consists of a different physical objects such as the furniture and office equipment. So as you can see, this is a workstation. So nandun siya yung table, where sinugin mo tayong mga gamit, ang computer. So it should be properly organized to prevent, uncomfortable, kita ka na para comfortable movement, dapat hand-eye ang pag-design. Next is the workstation furnishing. So to have the most versatility and adaptability for staff, office furniture must be carefully chosen. So to choose your furniture in the office, kailangan dapat choose man ang dili over. Kaya kayong makahuot-huot na sa imong office, dapat choose man ang furniture na fit sa imong office as well as kanang nindot sa tanawon sa imong office. So, workstation furniture is a broad category that includes all furnishing, such as the setting, the tables, and cabinets needed and implemented in given work area to promote organization safety and productivity in industrial, commercial, and domestic occupational environments. So, not just in the office, but also in the industrial, commercial, and domestic office, dapat pagpili sa furniture sa mga office is kanang bagay sa sulod mo office dili kay kanang OA na kanang. Next is hydroponic. So the next supporter is Matza. Time lapse.
So, next is lighting. Minimize glare and maintenance windows. Emerging surface, paper or monitor, and not on computer screen. Light sources should be chosen. To improve display, contrast, brightness, and character resolution, computer monitor should be modified. There should be no over-limited work zone. So, pag pili mo natin sa light is very important to siya, especially in sa workstation area. Like for example, sa picture, it is very important nga para magbagay mo sa imong design. And also, ang lighting po, ang light is unsang bagay sa kay dili man tanan ka nang kada ang imong light yung paday siya kanang sakit din sa mata na may mga ina ng mga light. So dapat pili ko ang light nga kanang nice nga maka sudpod sa kanang comfortable siya sa tao. Noise, background noise contributes to noise speed, printers, garbage fans, and office other office devices. Some experts feel that the quality of the work environment can be adversely affected by this noise. So, ang tanang noise is interior design refers to unwanted background sounds caused by equipment sa imong workstation. And this sound can become disruptive if not properly managed. So, disrupt ko siya sa usa ka tawo o naay mga sounds nga sa imong ginahin. Next is this and tables. The height should be adjustable for this and tables to allow for a body neutral room. Many typing discs are done to be lower. This and table should allow clearance to legs and feet. For height, depth, and width. For both standing and seated posture. This is important using an adjustable chair to achieve the correct alignment. If it is not possible to change the disc or table height. So, naman, sa makita niyo kayo ng mga previous reporter is na-picture dito nga table. And ang kining table is should be the right height for your body. It's best if they can adjust to fit different people. So, dapat ang kanang gamit o table is kanang ma-adjust nga kanang pwede sa dagko or gagmay. And there should be enough space under the desk for your legs and feet. Like, for example, today, ay ng space sa imong legs para makagalaw ka o comfy. Next is work surfaces. The working surface should be a size that allows worker to reach forward and to both sides comfortably in order to do their work. To accommodate papers, machineries, computers, instruments, and tools, the work surface should always large enough. So as you can see here in the picture, so nakikita enough space para makagalaw ang tao. In interior design, work surface like this table should be the right size and shape so that people can easily reach everything they need without stretching too much. The surface should be big enough to hold these things, papers, computers, machines, or tools that are needed for the job. Next is keyboard and mouse space. Common causes of ergonomic issues are flexible keyboard trays that slide in the out from under the desk or table. The tray should allow the user to maintain neutral twist to keyboard and mouse alignment. Ideally, about in 1 inch below the keyboard, the mouse surface is adjusted and avoids straining of the shoulder and waist. So, na may kaya mga kanang sa ulangan o computer atin mo and sa adjustable nga kanang keyboard, like ang sa babaw is pakanganan o computer and sa ilado is nananong butol nga keyboard sa imo para maka-align na po lang yung paggamit sa mouse is maka-benefit mo siya mga kanang good poster sa imo na di na ka mag-lay o decision.
So once again, good morning everyone. So next is chairs. Chairs, adjustability and ease of use are the most important things to look for. The height, weight, volume, and angle of the stand should be changed. The lower back should match the lumbar support. For stability, the chair should be one on a 5-cancer base and have the proper rule. For the contact surface, not too fast external rubber surfaces. For instance, ideally, armrest should be side to side possible and enabling the worker to switch in and out of their chair and workstation easily. So, within the chairs, pila naman pinibalik-balik dapat kuan ma-adjust na galing siya. Then, the height, weight, volume, and angle of the setup should be changed. So katong ano na siya mo puso ang iyang katas o para pag-gusto gani ka o kuan na naka sa imong workstation. The lower back should match the lumbar support for stability. Chair should na 5-caster. Katong inana nga bangko, kinahanglan tiil-tiil mga ang kuan 5-caster dapat lima siya nga inana gani. Pangaliyok-liyok lima o nani dapat lima ka kung inana nilang magkuan sa ligid gani. Dapat lima ka buong ang inana. Then, not too fast instead dapat kapusyang mura ganit mo hawil na po sa smartphone para di ka mura di padanlong kung ikaw i-liyok-liyok na nilin mo. Dapat ang nana ang ito share sa workstation. Then, next is footrest. Be careful not to permit the feet to reach of shorter staff to dangle. To mitigate this problem, angle focus can be brought furthermore to allow sufficient leg room and to posture changes. The desk or tabletop should have a large enough hindi so dapat katong ingon ni Mark na ganihan na dapat kung sa imo ning table dapat taas-taas pud siya para ang imo kining footrest is makapagusto ra pud o kanang lihok-lihok. Dili ra pud ka mabili panglan mo pili ka. Then next is special devices. Equally critical is accommodating required aids such as headset or speakerphone to reduce head and neck movement during high intensity phone demand concurrent keyboard activities. I think ito na siya ng example kung nagalit manawag, may manawag na yun. Yung mga special devices is para dili na ka mag-ana-ana pa sa imong cellphone, dili na ka ma-hustle pa o na dapat sa special devices. Kato na lang siya, may manawag sa speaker na lang gani, maminaw na lang gani ka, hindi na ka para sa phone.
It's it.
Other accommodations is advisable to have an energy absorbent floor surface to minimize further exhaustion if employees must stand for long periods. Stools even are sufficiently large can also assist. Other accommodations is katulad niya siya mga aircon ganito sa mga kuan. Mga aircon sa mga office, mga other accommodation. Ano na siya po? Other accommodation. Ano siya dito? For example, to have an energy absorbent floor surface to minimize worker exhaustion if employees must stand for long. Naka-idea? Wala ko sa mga other accommodation.
For example, there are employees must stand for long periods. Makakamang sa ilaha ang school para makarest sila ginagay, makapigil sila singling.
So, ano siya, other accommodation. Question? Just maybe,